this was about 2 or 3 days ago. A walk that I had that was just around kind of one church and up and down and things. Re-experiencing the world after that amount of time. It was like emerging from the cocoon, I guess, seeing the world anew. So this is called footprints. Trust them as you take your first steps, winding around woodland walks through every tall tree of luscious green, towards mountainous hills, across towering cliffs, to the tallest points on the planet. Trust them through blinding hot sunshine, through dense clouds of fog. Trust them. Trust the paths they paved, trust the grooves they made, guiding you from one nook to the next. For countless others have been here throughout history. Other boots have traversed these tracks, other paws have paraded this place, other hooves have flown through this atmosphere. Can you hear it? Somewhere within this beautiful silence, atop these plains that tower over the world, history is calling to you. And by being here, on this day, in this very place, at this very moment, you call back to it. You merge with it. You are both surrounded by history and part of it. As you traverse these tracks, you imprint upon the world. Your boots reprint grooves others have made, relaying history once again. You are here. You are here and alive and well and breathing such fresh, clean ocean air. Remnants of history wrap around you and you feel it. You hear it. The boots and paws and hooves, the grooves that forge paths from one terrain to the next. Who was the first, you wonder? The first to traverse these tracks, the first to see the sun rise above the ocean. What were they like? How did they get here? How did they know where to go before there were footprints to guide them? They must have followed the sun, the trees, their hearts. They must have braved each new day with adventure, never worrying how far they flew, never stopping to check the time. Trust them as they trusted those before them. Trust them as they trusted themselves. Cool. I'm going to, if you don't mind, I never do this, so it's going to throw me off probably, but I'm going to read something from my mobile, purely because I haven't written it up yet. And a while back, this was, I think, not that long before Christmas, I made one of the first trips off the island that I've made in a very long time, obviously because of the world as it is in the state right now, over to Southampton to do some wonderful theatre development stuff. And whilst I was on said ferry, I noticed that in the area that I was sitting, because I sat outside to make sure I was nice and safe and not near anyone, there was a lovely large no smoking sign. And I thought, this is great, this is the place for me. Don't want to be anywhere near smoke that can get in my face anyway, so this is lovely. After sitting there for maybe 10 minutes or so, somebody then appeared, almost in front of me, kind of just to the right of where I was sat, and got out a fag, lit it, and just stood there for a while and started smoking. And I thought to myself, how inconsiderate. There is a very large no smoking sign right in front of where we are, and even still, you have the audacity to come out here and light up a cigarette and do what you do. So this is called no smoking, and it is about that. Fresh air in the middle of the ocean. I am floating and free. Can't wait to explore once more, see a world that's been hiding from me. I'm excited, elated, ready to be creative. Let's get this show on the road. Wait, no, what are you doing? Can you not see the sign? There, right in front of you? The one in really big, bold writing? Come on, surely nobody who isn't blind can actually be this blind. It's literally there, right in front of your eyes. Hello, excuse me, do you understand English? Can't you read? Forget it. Looks like I'll just have to wear a mask outside too. To tell you the truth, I'm not surprised. This is the real reason we should hide. There isn't fresh air going spare anywhere, but stupidity, we've got tons of it. Look, I'm sorry, but the designated smoking area is not here. No, I don't know where it is. Do I look like a smoker to you? No, I'm not judging you, although that sounded a bit judgy, I admit. No, I don't think smokers have a look. Look, I'm sorry, but they obviously do because the look is you. Come on now, just move to where the arrows are pointing. There's no need to make a ruckus. Great word, ruckus, isn't it? Yep, that's it. As far away as you can, please. You might pay to poison yourself, but I ain't got time for that. I mean, this is the root of the world's problems, isn't it? Ignorance. Pure, complete, unfettered ignorance. And it all starts with signs like no smoking or warning cliff edge. Because if anything should fill us most with dread, it's our inability to understand. We're so focused on our own little world that we don't stop to notice or comprehend. Oi, you! Oh God, the smoker's back. If you could get off your high horse for a second, you'd realise that actually designated smoking area that you were banging on about is actually right next to you, just there where I was just smoking. So if you can stop judging and glaring at us, that would be great, Princess.